Welcome back, guys, to the podcast. Today we have our guest, America, here. America, introduce yourself.
Hi, I
Sorry.
am America. I don't know where to look. Do I look at you or the camera?
Either or. I mean, if anything, I'll be talking to you. Um, I might look at the camera here and there, but it's like I'm just having a little podcast, just a little conversation right now. Yeah, but yeah, give us a little bit of detail about yourself, who you are, what you do, and why you do it.
Okay. Well,
Oh, I think they just finished up their meeting. Don't worry about it, but
okay.
go ahead, go ahead.
Yeah, bro. Now I'm on the spot and I'm like, fuck.
No, no, look. If anything, I got you, bro. A little bit about America. Uh, we used to go to high school, bro.
Yeah, Arupe Jesuit High School. Are
Yeah,
we allowed to disclose that?
yeah, 100%, 100%.
Okay.
If anything, I mean, I'd just be like, oh no, wrong one. Sorry. Nah, but if anything, we've been homies for a minute, and she does a little bit of insurance, which is why I actually initially reached out. You know what I mean? I
Yeah.
wanted to get into that, and I wanted to learn a little bit more about it. How long have you been doing insurance for?
Okay. Well, I work at State Farm, so I've been there about like 2 years in September, so like a year and a half.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
And how do you, so through that 1 year and a half, almost 2 years, what do you think about it so far? What's your thoughts about the insurance industry?
Yeah. Well, it's a really interesting industry. There's like a lot of rules that you have to memorize, procedures and how things work, and like things you're allowed to say and things you're not allowed to say. And like at the end of the day, you want to try to help people, but it's still a business, so you kind of have to like still try to sell, try to,
100%.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah. And so, what are some things that you can't say?
Like, for example, we're not allowed to talk about like personal information just because we're not really familiar with exactly what it means because we can't see that information. And like what that means is like your credit score, like that's something that you're rated on. So like that could depend the price from something that was cheap versus something more expensive just because of the way that you're rated.
Okay, okay.
Mhm.
But you could see that, but you can't talk about it.
Yeah, so like I could see that it could possibly be a reason, but
Mm.
I'm not like specifically allowed to tell a person like, "Hey, why did my rates go up?" Well, it could be because your credit score went down. Like we're not allowed to say that. We're kind of just supposed to say like, well, this is the way that State Farm is rating you at the moment based on your
Oh,
individual
Beaver.
numbers.
But if they knew, wouldn't it help them to like?
Yeah, but like how many people are actually gonna go out here and admit like, yeah, it's because of my credit score. Like it could be for
But
so many other reasons.
like, let's say they don't admit it to you, but they
Yeah.
know. You
Yeah,
know
they know, but they're still gonna fight and they're still gonna be like,
what
what
I
do
mean?
you mean?
100%.
Like, this isn't like fair. Like, you can't know that information. Because then it makes us liable
Mm.
for like seeing that when I don't exactly know what your number is. I just know that State Farm is telling me through their system that
Oh,
this is like,
why?
yeah.
Okay.
So, like, only certain information is available.
Okay, that's fair enough. Fair enough. And I mean, other than that, what do you do? Like, I know you said you do a little bit like
Yeah.
explain.
So, I'm licensed
Sorry,
in
guys.
property and casualty.
Okay.
So, that pretty much means that I could sell auto insurance, homeowners insurance, any recreational vehicle, and like any like stuff you may have like structure wise, like your home, an
Mm-mm.
apartment, like a condo, something like that.
You could do renters insurance.
Yeah,
Oh, okay, okay, okay. How does
yeah.
that work?
So renter's insurance is pretty much insurance for the inside of your apartment. Because like
Yeah.
typically your landlord would have like a rental dwelling insurance policy, which covers like the outside of everything. So you would be responsible for the inside since you're renting that space.
Okay, fair enough. I
Yeah.
guess. Fair enough. Fair enough.
And like it protects mostly like your personal property. So like if there was to be like a fire in your apartment, then like all the stuff inside of it would be destroyed. So you would have your renter's policy be able to cover your items for like a certain amount. Like usually it's like 20,000. That's what
Okay.
I quote people with.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good. And so what do you like do in a day-to-day basis? Because I know you said you get like 20, 25 calls,
Yeah.
30 calls.
Yeah, we get a lot of calls and it's all different, which is like the other thing about insurance. It's all about the what if and like the situation at hand. So it could be completely different every single time
Hmm.
because it's not always going to be the same type of problem. It's always going to be the same topic, but just in a different way every
Yeah,
single time.
100%.
So I'll have people taking payments, starting policies, making changes to policies, um, reviewing them, really like selling insurance. Like when people call in, that's really
Okay. And how do you like how are these people calling you? You know what I mean? Like how do they find your number? How do they know to call Anorca for their insurance needs?
well, it's like more that like we reach out to them because we'll
Mm.
buy like um insurance quotes that people have looked up online. So
Mm.
then like we'll call them, hey, like we saw that you were looking for insurance, like this is your number, like here with us, like let me explain to you how your policy would work kind of thing. And then like there are people that just Google State Farm and we're one of the agents that pops up.
And
And
it
like
goes like to randomly one of you guys? Or
yeah, pretty much. Because we all
really?
work like together, but like
Whoever gets the fucking phone first,
yeah,
huh?
it's
For
kind of
real?
like a
I'd be in the office all day. I'd be like, get the fuck off my phone.
I
The
know
fuck.
sometimes,
Sorry.
dude, like 9 times out of the day, I'll pick up the phone and I'll go, Gary Laskowski State Farm. And then, like, me and my coworker will say it at the same time. And then we'll, like, wait for someone to answer us. Because we'll pick it up at the exact same time. So we just go through the whole spiel. We both say it. Oops. And then, yeah, whoever gets it first. The
Damn.
whole competition, dude.
No, yeah, I'm fucking bitching that her if you got it before me, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Be like, motherfucker, son. No, but yeah, that's cool though. And so, what could you do? Oh shit, I spit, bro, so much. I'm so sorry.
Good.
Anyways, so what could you do to like, for example, get more of those?
Like, or,
Or do you not take more because you already get like 25, 20?
well, it's more like because we buy like leads, so we'll have people that are coming in every so often that like somebody, some type of like third party sells their information to us. So
Mm.
then we're able to contact them. And that's kind of like one of the ways that we sell. But like to really get more and more, it's kind of like a wait on the customer to call type of thing. Because we're also like,
Mm.
that's not like, it is a main priority, but there's also so much other work that you have to do. You know what I mean?
What other word?
Like to make a change to a policy, like I could get 4 or 5 calls of each customer that I have to like go through like the questions for, really understand the situation, give them a solution. I'm basically like a consultant of their policy and like how they can use it in their situation. And like, you know,
Yeah.
it's like a lot of that. Like,
Because every agency has like a different way to work, you know. Because
yeah,
you right now where you have at State Farm, let's say Farmers does differently, right?
yeah,
Okay, okay,
yeah. Because State Farm is big on the like we're neighborly, like like a good
okay.
neighbor. State Farm is there. Like
We're neighborlies, yeah.
yeah,
So what does that
we're
mean though? Hold on.
they really focus on the service aspect of it. Like
As in like we're always gonna be there for you.
yeah, like if you call us about anything, bro. Like you think like insurance
Uh,
people would talk about like some real like oh my insurance this like a real serious problem. No, bro. People call about everything all the time. Like anything,
I've had
bro.
what's like the dumbest reason somebody called?
This lady, her car, like she blew the motor on it, so her transmission was out, and she said, "Hey, can I use my insurance to pay for this?" And I was like, "No, 'cause that's a maintenance issue. We would, in case of an accident, yeah, but like that's a maintenance issue. So
For real,
like,
so it doesn't. For real, what?
mm,
So your insurance wouldn't cover if your car just fucking boom,
mm,
blew up
unless it was caused by like
in an
something,
accident? Okay,
yeah,
yeah, I guess that makes sense.
yeah, and that's also like
Because
where
it's
the
not
terminology
warranty.
comes in, yeah.
Yeah, it's not warranty.
Because in the way that I say it, it's like if and when there was an accident to happen. Like that's mostly how I end all the quotes and the auto and everything.
That's
'Cause
how
I'll
you
be
start
like,
everything, no? If and
yeah,
when.
if and when there was an accident to happen, and then I just say that, like say something would happen, like an accident, and you hit like a doctor, and oh my God, he's driving a nice ass car. Can you imagine what it's like, and like how much they would like charge you for that accident? But I can sell you some coverage that would take care of all of that. And that's kind of like how I have to do it, like sell it and
Yeah.
then explain it too. Because I can't be like, oh no, not this or that, or your policy wouldn't work this way. Like, it's supposed to be like common knowledge that that's how your policy works, kind of.
I would like pretend like I'm a customer. Try to
Hmm.
explain. I would explain to me, like like tie me in type thing.
What do you mean?
Like sell to me.
So like, you would call,
Yeah,
or for like an
hello.
auto. Hi, hello.
Uh,
This is America. How can I help you?
Hey America, yes. Look, I'm calling because I have a 2011 Volkswagen Golf and I need insurance for it right now.
Okay. And
Mhm.
then I'd take all the information of the vehicle and
Mhm. Mhm.
all the numbers and mileage and coverage.
Okay. Okay.
And then I'd be like, well, this is the amount of coverage that you have currently. Like, if this is what you want, if this is what you want. Because I can't tell you what to get,
Mm.
too. I have
Okay.
to, like, explain it to you, and
And you
then
gotta give me all of them, or could
all
you
of
just
it.
like select them?
Well, that's when, like, your preference would come into it.
Because like you could be like, because you could be like, obviously since you know your policies, you know what I mean? You could be like, obviously this policy doesn't make sense for him, so why would I even mention it?
Because I have to. Because that's not my call. That's your call.
That's right.
Because,
So it's your call too, though, right? Like let's say you though, you would like you could do it.
well, I would take into account what situation you're in. Like, say, like, this guy, he's like, getting divorced or something, and him and his wife are separating, and he needs to tell me like, hey, I need to start my own insurance, like
Oh my,
my
that's
new whatever.
amazing, bro. See,
Yeah,
that's amazing for me because then it'd be like you're getting divorced. Oh my god, you need a new house. You need to sell your house.
yeah,
Oh my gosh, sir, don't worry about insurance. Let's talk about your house. Sorry.
yeah.
But anyways, no. Being for real, I mean, uh, how would you like? Okay, let's say like give like an example, like a hypothetical of a car. You know what I mean? Like your car. Let's take your car, the one that you crashed. Oh, not to put you on the spot, but let's just use like an example of that car. Like, how
Okay,
would that coverage be, and like, how would you explain it?
okay. So with my car, I would have chosen high limits of liability because if I was to hit somebody else, which I, but that's and I would want them to be fully covered. Like for my liability limits, they were 250,000 up to 500,000 for bodily injury and 100,000 for property damage.
Okay.
So that means that $250,000 for their medical bills. So if I was to injure them and like say they like broke an arm or something, that's where like that medical payment help would come into play.
What if they died?
That's
Damn, for real?
250,000 per person, and then up to
Oh,
500,000 per incident.
damn. So if there's three people in the car, only two of them get paid? For real? Interesting. And then, okay, no, well, that's besides the
Well,
point,
it's like
though.
really circumstantial too to each situation, you know? Because like that's kind of like the rule for it, but then there are also situations that it doesn't.
So somebody could die and you wouldn't get paid?
And they
Well,
would
they
always
would.
get paid, but it also comes down to how many and like how much coverage is there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because, like, for example, going back to like that $1 million,
A personal
um,
liability umbrella policy.
yeah, go to check it out if you want. Nah, I'm
Yeah.
just,
So
but
that pretty much means you have like $1 million in liability coverage. So if someone was to sue you, if someone was to like, oh, you were to hurt somebody or something was to happen and they were trying to like come after you, that's how much coverage you would have to like cover expenses,
yeah, like lawyers
like
and all
lawyers,
that.
court fees and stuff.
Yeah. I want to touch a little bit about college. I know you said you want to go back to college. You know what I mean? Why exactly do you want to go back to college?
I feel like I want to go to college for me, but like also for my mom, cause like she came all this way, and like they were here on a whole other country, not speaking the language at all, and then they like gave it all up for me. Like they didn't finish like school really, so they came over here, and then they were like, okay, we're gonna give my daughter the best life possible, and like they've always really wanted me to go to college, and I'm like, you know what, bro? Like I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna move
I'm
out, but I'm gonna do it.
gonna go to college.
Yeah,
What would they say? Nah,
yeah.
okay, okay.
And I feel like now I'm at a place where I like live by myself. I live with my boyfriend. So
But
like
you guys
that,
live
yeah,
alone. Yeah.
that like takes care of some of the rent, but like it's a whole
That's still a whole
expense.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, what the fuck we
And
talking
like
about?
um I want to like do it now. Like I have the time, the money for it. Like I can do it. This with State Farm I think would be a really good busy time. You know what I mean?
It'd be
Cuz it would,
hectic.
yeah, it would make me do something. And I feel like I have. I'm like tired of not doing anything. Cuz
Wait,
I'm
what
like
do you
always
mean?
working, but
Hmm.
like I want to like do school again. Like I like school.
Hold up, bro. I ain't gonna lie though. Right now, because for example, I
Mhm.
fucked up in the sense that I was working like a lot. You know what I mean? Like I was working a lot, and when I turned 18, I could have. I don't know what the fuck I didn't. Like, bro,
Uh-huh.
I'm in real estate. I was always in about real estate like since when I was 17.
Yeah.
I don't know why the fuck when I was 18 I didn't try and apply for a fucking loan. You know what I mean? But instead, you know what I fucking did?
What?
I said, let me go rent. You know what I mean? Let me go fucking rent real quick and not apply for the loan. Anyways, point is that doing the numbers, I could have been on my second condo right now.
Yeah.
Crazy. Because
Yes.
then I quit my job. Hold up. Quit my job last year. To do this. Well, over a little year ago.
Yeah.
But to do this full time. And if I were to, show my taxes to like apply for a loan, the income is not there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because like the business was not there the first year. So it's like I would not get approved for any loan right now. And it's like, damn, bruh.
Because you already have like,
Because I'm missing 1 year of taxes basically.
how much does that cost? Like what is the total cost of a condo? Or like how does that work?
Well, like for example, how much do you pay right now for rent?
16.
1,600 a month? Okay, fair enough. Is it one bedroom?
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. So for a condo right now, what we've been seeing is like, for example, we just knocked up a 2 bedroom, uh, one bath with a washer and dryer. Um, pretty nice property. It does need a little bit of work, but we got it for 195. Oh, I have my phone over there. It's recording the podcast. But if we did the numbers for that, the payment would be coming around that amount. Or no, actually less.
Really?
It'd be coming out less.
Cause is
But
that
obviously,
like,
that's just your mortgage. You gotta take into account just property taxes, insurance. So then it goes up a little bit with that. Utilities, of course. So it'll be around the same that you're paying now, basically.
cause like doing that is like a set contract, right? For like a long extended amount of
Yeah, it's
versus
a
like
loan.
a rent, like you have kind of a set contract. Cause they upped my rent like
For real?
twice already. Yeah.
Yeah,
Where I
they're
was
gonna
living
keep
at my
upping
old,
it, bro.
yeah, and I'm like,
Mm.
how is that fair, dude?
Yeah, bro. No, see, me, I love real estate and I love like owning real estate because, for example, let's say right now you were to buy a property and down the road, like right now, interest rates are pretty fucking high.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Right now, interest rates are like what 6.6. Some lenders are doing 5.7.
Yeah.
Hold on, bro. Hold on. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on?
That's so, cause like interest rates are really going up right now. But like, isn't it a good time now to
Yeah.
put
Oh,
something on the market?
yeah. So that's what I was. No, it's not a good time to put it on the market necessarily
Huh.
because there's very low demand right now. You know, buyers aren't really out there buying. But for example, like right now, it's a good time to buy because there's more negotiation. You know what I mean? There's more room for negotiation. You're not over here competing with so many fucking buyers, and you don't gotta go over asking, and you could actually get concessions, pay less in closing costs, and you could actually negotiate the price. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So there's a lot of room when the it's a more of a buyer's market than a seller's market. When it's a seller's market, I mean, fuck, good luck to buyers. You know what I mean? Because there's a lot of competition out there. There's always gonna be an offer in the property that you want. You know what I mean? But anyways, let's say like you buy right now. You know what I mean? At a high interest rate, like let's say it was let's say 5.7. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Let's say six. I don't want to go too low either. You know what I mean? Let's say it's at six. I mean, let's say it just like you keep it. We we're told, we don't know. We're told that interest rates are gonna be dropping at least 3 times this year. Uh, we're not sure.
It's
Obviously,
yeah.
just the Fed's talking whatever, saying all that motherfucking things, but
We are not
you're
responsible.
not responsible. But point is that like let's say you did buy and next year interest rates go down, and you gained equity because you kept it for 1 year, making 1,600 times 12. That's like what, $23,000 a year? Oh wait, so do 1,600 times 12. Oh, okay, $20,000. Well, let's say 19,000, right? So you would have $19,000 more in equity, and let's say values did go up because interest rates came down, and it's more of a buyer's market at that point, seller's market, right? So let's say you refinance some motherfucker because it's already a lower interest rate. You know what I mean? So instead of you paying 6% on your loan, you're paying now 4%. You know what I mean?
But how does refinance work? Because like I
Mm,
don't get how that works, dude. Because
yeah.
what do you mean you're gonna like? Is it just like look at my credit history, look at how well I did, give me a lower interest rate? Ask.
No, so basically a refinance is, let's say you buy a property 20% down. If you buy at 3.5% down, then it'll be kind of harder because at that point you don't have that much equity in the property. Equity
Uh-huh.
means the value of the home and what you like own of
Oh
it versus
yeah,
what you owe. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Because you don't own it, you still owe it. You're still
But
paying
this
on that
is like how
mortgage.
much you've paid off,
Yeah,
pretty
and the
much.
equity is how much you paid off and how much is actually yours. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then, but anyways, other than that, so that's why they say the longer you have it, the more equity you have because obviously you're paying the loan off. And then other than that, the property appreciates in value. So not only do you get your money back from what you put in the loan, you know what I mean, but you get what the property appraised for.
Yeah.
Anyways, anyways, point is let's say you did buy it right now, 20% with 6% interest rate. Then next year it goes down and you want to refinance it. Well, basically a refinance is gotta verify because I don't remember, but I'm pretty sure it's they keep. Let's say the property is worth 200,000, just simple numbers. They'll keep 20% of that property worth as like a down payment, and then they'll give you 80% back, or it could be 30%, 70%. Pretty sure it's 20% as like a down payment for the property, and they give you that 80% back in cash. Now, with that 80% back, you still got my fault, I just back. You still got to pay off what you owe. You know what I mean? I mean that loan doesn't magically just leave. You know what I mean? So with that 80%, you pay off what you owe, and then whatever's left is profit. You know what I
Okay.
mean?
Yeah.
So saying that is like
Oh, okay. I
you're
get
getting
that.
it, you're
Okay.
rebuying your property, but at a lower interest rate without actually buying the property because you've already
Yeah.
bought the property. You know what I mean? And other than that, your value appraised over time. Like let's say you
Yeah.
did buy, like for example, the one that we're buying right now, where it's pretty worn down, but once we fix it up a little bit, once we take out that carpet, put some new flooring, once we put update the little kitchen, whatever,
Yeah.
it'll
Put new
appraise,
appliances.
and we're gonna be living there while we're doing this. You know what I mean? Like we're gonna be paying it off, whatever, a little bit because it's our first home, whatever. But eventually, when we do want to refinance and get another like let's say restart at that point, because at that point though, let's say it does appraise, like we bought it at 195. Let's say it appraises at, let's say, 280, right? We would be paying now a new loan on 280. You know what I mean? Right now our loan is at 195.
Yeah.
The new loan would be 280, but we were already put 20% down. You know, does that make sense?
Yeah.
And then with the 80% that we get back from the 280 value that's now, we pay off the 195 that we owe, which at that point would be like 175 or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
But does that
Yeah,
make sense?
that makes sense.
It's all
Like,
over the place.
yeah, because my parents recently bought a new house. They bought it in
Shit.
Brighton. So,
Oh yeah, yeah. You're telling me you
Yeah.
drive all the way over there.
but the house is really, really nice. And I looked at it on Zillow,
Did
and it
they?
was like,
Did they sell the one over here?
no, they still have that.
For real?
And they rented it out.
I was gonna say, do they?
Yeah.
Are they looking for an offer? I could give them a good cash offer.
No, they're renting it out.
Oh, damn. So, just kidding. I remember that. That house is a really good house, bro. I ain't
Yeah,
gonna lie.
it's in
I
a
would
good
love.
neighborhood, and it's all renovated now. So,
Oh,
like, it
for
has
real?
new floors, it has a new shower, it has
Damn.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh well, I can't give you guys an offer no more. I'm sorry. Yeah, we want houses where we could actually,
Yeah,
work
'cause
on them.
like
Use it,
what's
fix
the
it up, bro.
average price of a house though? 'Cause they're like
Now?
800,000,
Oh yeah,
500,000.
chill out, chill out.
400,000.
Well, it depends. It depends on what type of house you're trying to look for. También, you know what I mean? Like you could find a house. Here I say 350 and above is fair for a house, like a house. For anything, you could find a house for like 200, 250, but
Yeah.
very hard. Hold on. Anyway,
Especially
and they
like
need a
with
lot of work.
location
They need a
comes
lot of
into
work for
play.
those prices. But that's because the fixed up, more comfortable houses are going for like 400 and above. You know what I mean? So, but I'm telling you, you could find a house like 350 and above easily. You know what I mean? I'm just saying like 350 and below. More
They're
of the
kinda like-
rundown
yeah.
houses need a little bit more work, not as nice
Yeah.
or comfortable. You know what I
Like,
mean?
there's this property, like 199,000. It's off of Platte River. Bro, it's literally this broken ass little beat down trailer. I was like, no, they're trying to sell this. It was like 1 bedroom, 1 bath. They took a picture of the bathroom, bro. It's all like, you can see the ceiling outside.
Nah, bro.
Dude,
I'm telling you, there's homes though, because
Uh-huh.
we recently got one literally last month for
Yeah.
140. So there's homes that are worth that much, but it's so hard to find them. You know what I mean? So hard to find them, so hard to get them. But when you do find them, they sell like hotcakes, bro. Like everybody fucking wants those. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Everybody wants those because they're very affordable. You know what I mean? But there's still homes in the sense of like townhomes, condos. You know what I mean? Some mobile homes. I don't like mobile homes at all. You know what I mean? Just because you never. I don't know. Just I'd rather have like a little condo or a townhome. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
But anyways, other than that, I like there's a lot of properties like those within the budget of like 150 and like
Yeah.
250, 300. And those 250, 300, oh shit. You still get you still get a lot of properties. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Of condos and all that. You get a variety.
With condos, though, how do you feel about HOAs? Because I feel like, from an insurance perspective, I do not like all
Hold up. Why do you not like HOA?
Dude, because, like, all the dealing, like, I've never had a condo before. So, like, I don't know what it's like to, like, rent from one or, like, buy from one. But to deal with them seems kind of, dude, like, they tell you, you can't do this and you do this. And you have to go like this. And then, like,
Well, that's not true in the
Yeah.
sense because like they take care of it.
yeah. But, like, when I really talk to them, it's like, hey, we have to repair the damage on this roof, so we need this amount and this amount, this amount. And I'm like, kind of dealing with it in that aspect.
Mm.
Like, you guys are so difficult, and this is not as complicated as you make it out to be. Like, why are you doing like this?
No, yeah, 100%. If anything, I hate HOA. I try to look for low HOA. I try to look below 300 of HOA because I don't think it's worth paying HOA.
Yeah,
But-
and then there's those fees too, huh?
What fees?
The HOA fees.
Well, yeah, that's the fee you're talking about, right?
Yeah.
Oh shit, I fucking fell asleep, bro. I'm gonna lie. No, but yeah, honestly, I don't like HOA. If anything, a lot of people hate HOA. They're fucking useless. They don't do shit. But like you say, you know what I mean. There's a lot of HOAs that are expensive as fuck for no reason, bro. For no reason, you know what I
Yeah.
mean. But how I see, if it's a low HOA, it's honestly worth it because then at that point, most of it is going to the loan.
Yeah. What does that mean?
Like your payment is
Oh,
less
like
than
lower?
three, yeah,
Oh, less.
than 300.
No. Sorry.
What
I was a
what?
little slow on that one. It's because you said that earlier. I just didn't know what you meant.
It just
It just
flew.
clicked.
Yeah, no, yeah, but no, yeah. If anything, I personally don't have a thing against HOA. I just feel like you gotta be careful where you pick. That's where you see the HOA and you decide. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Is it really worth it? You know what I mean? Like a lot of times it's not. But if it's low, then I say it's worth it. I don't know. I feel like 200, 250 for HOA is really good. Anything above that is
Because
like
I've seen
300 is
some
alright too.
places
But
even have them for like $800, 8 something, and I'm like,
I've seen like almost 1,000. You know what I mean? So it's so dumb. Like they don't do anything. But hold on, let me see. My fault, bro. I'm gonna have to do a little bit shout out slash sponsorship.
okay,
So right now, I want to give a little sponsorship to Megastar Realty. Without them, we wouldn't be able to do this podcast. So shout out to Megastar Realty. Looking to, if you guys are looking to buy or sell a home, you guys already know who to contact us at Megastar Realty 720-382-0114. But let's get back to the podcast.
I don't really know how any of the real estate shit works, just because it feels like it's so inaccessible.
What do you mean?
Like it just seems like crazy to think that like I would be able to like buy something like that, you know?
Why?
Like,
Wait, why though?
because I feel like,
Because, for example, you already have, like, you've been working for more than 2 years, right?
yeah, I've been working since
Damn, bro.
like I moved out at 17.
Oh yeah, I remember, bro. Okay, I
Yeah.
remember. I remember. Damn, that's crazy.
So like I have like a few years of experience, cause bro, I'm 20 and I'm turning 21 this year.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Damn,
that was a long time ago, bro.
that's crazy.
Like it's 2024. Like we graduated 3 years ago. People are graduating next year, bro.
I
And I'm like, what the
know.
fuck?
I know. I hate that so much. I love it, but I hate it because I'm
Yeah.
like, damn, bro. What if I would have gone to college? You
And
know
that's
what I
like why
mean?
I want to go back. And like I want to do it, and I'm gonna do it good, cause I like school, bro. Like I genuinely like it.
I hate it, bro. Cause look, I know that I'm built for a business, bro. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? Like I can't do it, bro. I
Yeah.
hate it. You know what I mean? Like I get so fucking mad, and like I don't know, it motivates me to finish it because I'm like I fucking want to get done with it and just fucking go back to work.
Yeah.
But I don't know, bro. I'm like a fucking. I see myself as creating many businesses and
Yeah.
like just fucking.
And I feel like you really like it too. Like how you like to work in this business is how I like to like I get on it. Cause bro, I've been working 2 jobs since like I don't need to,
Damn.
but like I do.
That's what's
Like I
up
need to,
though.
but I don't. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
to afford the bougie lifestyle that I think I have.
uh,
Like I waste my money and I'm like, hell yeah, dude. And like I
100%.
do it, you know? And like
Hold
but
up. Let's not hype up wasting money though. Hold up.
no, let's waste
Don't
it
be
all.
don't
It's
be
like,
wasting all your fucking money. Bro, I'm like, yeah, fucking spend that shit, motherfucker.
wait, so do you deal with like auto stuff or no? Not at all.
What do you mean?
Like, cause loans, right? Like you're interested in the loan
Oh, loan
officer.
officer, yeah, I
Like,
want to do that.
do you know how car loans work? Cause dude,
Oh.
I wrecked my shit. I'm in the
Uh,
process of learning how everything works, but
no, so that's different.
that's
I'll be
completely
a
different.
loan officer. That's for not cars, homes.
Okay.
Yeah, home loans. So I'm not sure if I could do a loan for a car.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I haven't heard of like our lenders doing like cars. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
cause I guess that's like way more, huh? Like the price difference between a car and like a home is like,
I don't know. I don't know. Honestly, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't know. I do wanna do that though, but I wanna do that after the insurance, cause I feel like I
yeah,
would like to do the insurance before the loan officer, just because in my family we already have 2 other real estate agents other than me. We already have a loan officer, recently new loan officer.
Yeah.
So I don't want to be a loan officer and be competing with my uncle.
Yeah.
I want to be an insurance agent and have them bring me business instead of us competing for business. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because we already have 3 real estate agents. So
Yeah.
that's a lot of fucking competition going around just for real estate. You know what I mean? So it's like, hey, look, we can't all be in the same thing. So I just gotta beat them at everything. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, look, I would be fucking the best agent, the best loan officer, and the best insurance motherfucker here. Anyway, no, just kidding. So fucking cocky, bro. No,
No, but that's
but I
good. That's
fucking
good.
I
That's
see
the drive you
myself
have
be,
to have.
bro. I see myself creating a good ass team, bro.
Like he's an entrepreneur and he already has a whole family to work for him. Period.
Ya tú sabes.
The whole business is complete.
Yeah, bro. Like I have a lot of things visioned, and like it
Yeah.
just for me it
See?
just takes a lot of time and money. But
And like that's the thing. Like I want to go to college to get a business degree so that I could open up my own dispensary. Because
fair enough.
here
Fair enough.
the demand is there.
Yeah.
The marketing, put out a
Hold
couple
up.
coupons, bro.
Hold up.
They'll come.
Hold up.
Uh,
Because yes, the demand is there, but starting dispo is hard, bro. Cause my managing broker,
uh-huh.
I don't know if he's comfortable with me saying this. I'm gonna say either way. You know
It's
what I
all,
mean? Yeah. No, just kidding. No, but he told me that he personally invested $1 million in his dispensary, like in his weed company. That shit flopped. That shit flopped. That there is
exactly.
very regulated, very fucking strict. You gotta have to do so many things. You gotta be very, very careful and like it's so like very, very strict. And that he lost so much money doing it, and that he got so pissed, and that he just stuck with real estate.
Yeah.
He was like, I'm just gonna invest my money in real estate, cause he was like,
It's
it's getting it's legalized and
it's
like.
everybody doing it. But like that's where like my whole business idea is copyrighted. But I
It's
wanna
copyrighted.
like I wanna do something different, something that'll make you stand out. So like what if I cater to the like what you said earlier, cater to the type of client that I want to attract, right? So what if I have people come in and they're like, "Hey, I really like the way that this tastes, but I like the way that this feels." And I'm like, "You know what? Give me like 4 to 6 weeks and I'll have your
Hold
own
up.
strain."
How you gonna? That's hard though,
It
bro.
is. But
How you
like
gonna do that though? Because at
that's
that
why I go
point
to college,
you're
dude.
creating new strains.
Exactly.
But how is a business degree gonna teach you to create literally a new strain? Because at that
Because
point you gotta literally, let's say they like this Boba Fett. You know what I mean? Let's use
yeah,
that one and OG Kush,
yeah.
right? You gotta make a new strain using those two, which is just mixing them together, I guess, and like
Yeah,
pollinating the female and.
dude, it's
I
doable.
don't know.
It's doable.
It's
But
but
that's what I'll
let's
spend 4 years
I feel
doing.
like it'll be way harder though because let's say one
That is
comes
true.
in and says, okay, I want this, and then the other person comes in and says, I want this, and then I come in and I say I want this, and then he comes in. How you gonna
Well,
grow all that?
that's when it's the like when the client comes to you. If they give me, I'm gonna put a fucking outrageous price on it. It's not gonna be affordable to everyone, bro. That's
Oh,
just gonna be like $1,200, $1,600.
hold up, but
Cause I'm literally creating something for you. I'm literally making something in. It's gonna be like in a different way, right? Like however that works. Cause like that's what I want to study. I want to study like plants and like science and
so isn't that like
management.
biology though?
Yeah,
You would be studying biology.
yeah. Cause like in college, bro, you could take so many classes. So like I would just want to take those and like then apply it to like what I'm interested in.
Imagine
Dude, that's what
that.
I'm saying. I'll spend 4 years literally creating the biggest master plan on how to run this shit, and it's gonna work.
That's interesting, bro. Honestly, I'll be a client for sure.
Yeah, and
I'll be
like,
playing.
and then I'm thinking like, okay, what's another way that like I need to make money? Because obviously having a dispensary is
I would
hard.
say vending machine.
How about something better? How about something fresh? How about something made to order?
You literally cut it as they order that
No,
motherfucker. You're trimming that bitch as they
no,
order.
vending machine. No, fuck no.
Imagine, bro, you're like D1. Boom. There's your bud. Oh, fuck.
It goes through extreme.
Oh, $20 for eighth? Fuck yeah. Shit.
Well, yeah.
It's in a glass. It just
That should
breaks.
be cool. Dude. You might no, it would have a little velvet cushion at the bottom. Make it feel luxury.
Imagine. A little red velvet cushion. That'd be
With the
funny.
dots too.
The
sparkle.
little sparkles.
Yeah.
No, that'd be cool, bro. Imagine.
See?
I'm telling
I
you,
want a
I'm giving you the
bougie-
good ass ideas right here.
Dude, a bougie dispensary is what I'm all about. But what if it's also like half dispensary, half cafe? Because like you're gonna smoke, you're gonna get cotton mouth. Might as well get a water and a refreshing drink to go.
But I don't know. I feel like, for example, let's say there's a place that already does that in the sense of like they're a liquor store. So sorry. They're a liquor store and a dispo. You could literally get a drink. And
See, that's the cafe at day, and then nightclub at night, and then you can still go buy some weed. Like imagine you're like,
you know what I was gonna say? So there's a church literally over here, like 2 blocks away,
Huh.
and it looks old, run down, whatever, blah blah. You know what I mean? Point is I said, let's, you know, the church, the nightclub in the
yeah.
let's turn this one into La Iglesia, bro.
That's
Fire,
good, dude. That's
fire.
good.
You know what I mean? La Iglesia. You know what I mean? And people would be coming to La Iglesia, and you know, fucking.
You just gotta fix everything wrong with the other church. Cause why the fuck is it so hot and musty?
I don't know. I've only been there twice, and
Mhm.
I don't really. I don't know. I've been to a club 3 times.
Twice to that one and once to
Vinyl, and I don't remember Vinyl, bro. I swear to God, I thought Vinyl was church. I was like, I've never been to Vinyl. I've only been to church. Nah, it turns out it was Vinyl.
the levels.
I don't know, bro. I don't
Dude,
know.
what do you mean?
I don't know,
It
bro.
was blacked out.
Nah, when I went, supposedly when I went to Vinyl was when I was sober, bro. Like I thought that day I went to church, and I'm telling my friend that I went to that. That's telling me that we went to Vinyl. I was like, nah, bro, we went to church, and they're like, nah. Remember we're all fucking sober? No, I was like, I remember we're all sober, but swear to God, it was church. Like, nah,
Dude, what?
yeah.
I love vinyl. But that's the only one I've ever. Those
Bro, I couldn't, bro. In fucking Vinyl, I was fucking like, bro, the fuck out of here. You know what I mean? It's cause honestly, for me, like, I get down when it's like when I'm fucking baited. You know what I mean? I'm fucking drunk. You know what I mean? Cause
What's your drink of choice?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I fucking drink anything.
Anything? You don't have a preference
Nah,
at all?
not really, bro. Like, I just don't like whiskey.
You don't like whiskey? So you
Yeah,
don't like
those-
Hennessy?
I don't know. I never tried any. And nah. But I have tried recently gin and juice. That's just dangerous. Gin and orange juice, dangerous, bro. I do not recommend you trying that. You get faded. Like a motherfucker.
Dude, I introduced my boyfriend to Adios Motherfuckers, and the entire weekend
bro.
we were in Cancun. We're like,
I got introduced. I got introduced. Those motherfuckers AMF. I got introduced to those motherfuckers at a bar when I went bar hopping.
uh-huh.
We went to the first one, and I didn't know what the fuck to order. So I ordered like I don't know what the fuck I ordered. But point is, they got these nice ass. They're blue, no?
Yeah.
They got these nice ass blue drinks. They're all fucking. I
Dude,
tasted
what's
it.
that?
It's sad. Oh my god, it's so good.
So good.
I was like, what is this called? He's like, adios, motherfucker. I was like, hey, bitch, I'm being for real. And he's like, adios, motherfucker. And I was like, oh, are you being for real? And he was like, yeah. And I was like, nah, you go tell her. Because I didn't want to go up and tell her, like, bye, motherfucker. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. But then he was like, nah, it is. So I went, and she was like, huh? Bro,
You're like,
could
I have to repeat this.
yeah, bro. I was like, did I say it? Like, is it not a thing, bro? And then I looked at my homie. He's like, so I was like, an adios motherfucker. And she was like, oh, AMF. And I was like, uh, uh,
Okay,
okay, yeah.
those are so good,
I
so
felt like I felt
dangerous,
like
dude.
I felt like a dumbass, bro. I ain't gonna lie,
You like turn and then suddenly everything's like,
bro. Because I was telling them, I was like, hey, where's the menu? Like, how do you guys know the drinks?
yeah, and you just like have to like try them. Yes, you just have to ask for them, bro.
But how do you ask for them?
Be like, and then they're like, this or this or, and I'll be like, I try that. Sometimes,
Really?
sometimes they're nasty, bro. Sometimes,
You've
but then
never
at
recommend.
least I know what the fuck that is.
So which ones do you not recommend?
I
Like, I
can't.
would not get an old fashioned.
Yeah, no, fuck that shit. I like fruity drinks, but I also only like tequila and vodka.
Oh,
So
damn,
like,
you like the strong things?
yeah. So like, I like
Mm,
those types of things.
have you tried the 99?
Yeah, dude. Tell me why that's my
Fuck,
obsession right
bro.
now.
Those are fucking
Like,
hard, bro. Those are crazy.
dude, they're hard, but they're so good too. Like, have you had the peaches one?
I haven't. I
That one's
haven't.
good.
I like watermelon, I think, for that one.
Really?
Get the fuck out of here.
I heard
That's the
watermelon's
best one right
nasty.
there, bro. That's the best one right there. I don't know what the fuck you talking about. No, but yeah, bro. Anyways, besides all this, we're not fucking
We're not
alcoholics.
alcoholics.
For chill out. Moving on. Back to like insurance.
Wait, hold on. Could I go to the bathroom?
Oh yeah, go ahead, go ahead. Insurance. Let's talk about insurance. No, but being for real though, like for example, let's say me, if I wanted to actually like, well, I am gonna do it. I actually do believe that it will help me in my business. Mm, how would I go about it to get more leads? Would I
More
just be
leads.
paying more?
So it's like big on like referrals too, because we have like so since me and this other girl speak Spanish in the office, like they recently hired her. Well, not recently, 6 years, but like
They got that recently, bro. This
recently,
is
bro. Sorry, it's because I work with a bunch of older,
okay. Fair enough.
but
Didn't she join before you?
yeah, like 6 years. Yeah,
So you joined way more recently than her.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah, but like they've been open 50, and like one of the
Mm,
ladies there has been working for like 15, 25 years.
okay.
Big difference, but I'm pretty sure she's been there for like a really long time.
I
In
thought she was
this,
just like barely starting like her second week.
no, dude, they've been there for a while, which is what makes me think like that's a stable job.
So
Like
you're
that's
the
a good,
rookie,
yeah,
for
like
real.
for real, bro. Because the girl that was there before me, she was there for like 5 years.
Okay, okay. No, but sorry, you were saying
Uh,
like if I wanted to get more leads.
oh yeah. Well, referrals are big, so yeah, we have to like ask people to recommend us, or sometimes people will do it just because like I feel like we're different than other insurance companies because like for example with Allstate you can't always go into an office like talk. It's like a big like online thing, you know? And like
Okay.
the new insurance companies like Lemonade or like
Oh, so you could do that with State Farm.
yeah, you could, but like State Farm is so big on service that like we get a lot more recommendations by like people, you know? So like they'll be like, hey, like this is a really good insurance agency. They'll answer all your questions. Like go to them, you know. So through
Mhm.
our service, people give us more referrals just because they like that aspect of it, and like other insurance companies really don't do that. Like it's kind of hard to get somebody on the phone or like go into an office when like you call the 1-800 number and you go through the robot thingy, and then you get transferred to somebody, you know.
Yeah. So you're saying who they call and you guys are picking up.
Yeah, like we're always there, and like we'll always get back to you if you leave us a voicemail.
So you're not always there.
Well, if you call after hours.
Oh, okay, okay, fair enough.
Yeah. But yeah.
So let's say I could stay there all day
What do you mean?
in the office.
Yeah.
Just stay there all day.
I'd just be like, okay, you water or something. I don't know, like
But you guys would be gone, no?
well, we close the office at 5.
So I
Like
can't stay there later.
no, not later than 5. Like when we're
Really?
open though, like you could be in there like open a
Oh, never mind then. Never mind. I was gonna say, like, if you could stay there, because for example, here, I've gone, I've left at 2 in the morning.
Oh. And
Yeah.
you live in this area?
No, I live in Denver, by Snowflake.
Fuck.
No, it's like 20 minutes.
On what?
At 2 a.m. going like
Oh.
100
On what?
on fucking coke or some shit. Just fuck it. No, actually, don't do coke. I don't do coke.
We're not held responsible.
Yeah, no, we do not do that. Well, at least I don't. I don't know about her. But, Norca, do you do that? Okay, good. We don't do that. I don't know what the fuck I did, bro. I have done it. I ain't gonna lie,
It's turned
but
into a drug safety.
I don't do that right now. I haven't done that anytime soon. You know what I mean?
Right now.
Later. Sorry, nah. Point is, don't do drugs, only weed, and stay out of trouble. You know, be fucking smart and don't be fucking stupid. Oh no, but back to the point. Hey, look, for example, you know how you said I don't know how, like, it seems impossible. So you have 2 years of work experience.
Yep.
Okay, and then you obviously have a bank account where you could get two bank statements from, right? Okay, and then for you, you would just need like 3.5% down. But even then, there's programs that help you cover that 3.5% down. Anyways, point is, let's say you don't fuck them programs, you want to do the 3.5% down. How much do you think you have saved right now that you guys could comfortably put out as down payment? Oh wait,
A savings account? Oh shit, bro.
no, like no, well, it could be a checking account. It could be Robinhood account. It could be all of them combined. You know what I mean? Like it's like how much in total?
Would I be able to put down for a house?
Like comfortably, because then you gotta also keep in mind there's closing costs. You know what I mean? You gotta also keep in mind you want to have a little bit saved up too.
$0.
You could do that.
I
Like
could?
you could do that. It's hard. It's hard, but you could do that. You know what I mean? Like for example, VAs are like you're not VA or anything like that. You're not a veteran.
Oh, okay.
But for
Do you guys
example,
offer discounts?
huh?
Do they get a discount?
VAs they could get 0% down. They do 0% down. You know what I
Really?
mean? Yeah, 100%. So yeah, we have that 100%. And if anything, for first time home buyers, there's programs out there that will cover your closing costs, as well as some down payment assistance. If not, they cover all your down payment. But yeah, I mean, there's a lot of like it just depends on the lender you talk to. Every lender's different. You know what I mean? Like I'm not gonna say like State Farm is the same as Allstate, right? They're not the same, right? Exactly.
It's like comparing apples to oranges. Just because everybody does everything so differently, but like around.
Something like that. Something like that. It do what it do, but it do what it don't, and it don't what it do because it do what it don't, and it don't because it do. You know. But point is that for example, it's more achievable than you think if you have the right documentations. For example, me, the only thing where I'm fucked right now is my taxes. You know what I mean? That's where I'm fucked. You know what I mean? But other than that, I have the bank statements and I have the money saved up and I have the good ass credit. You know what I mean? I don't have. I can't get. I literally can't get approved for a loan because of my taxes. I don't have. Well, actually, fuck it. I guess I can. What the fuck am I talking about? There's always a way around, motherfuckers. No, because yeah, that's true. If you don't want to use your taxes, you could use your literally. I think it's 12 months of bank statements, or it might be 24 months of bank statements. I'm not sure, but they just gotta verify the amount of money you be making.
So they can take into
Damn.
expenses.
But see, that's the problem though. For example, you go from well, I'm talking about me. I'm going from when I quit my job from a consistent income to making nothing for like 6 months. You know what I mean? And like they see that, and then it's like, okay, yes, he did a deal here, but then he's gone a little bit more without actually closing the deal. It's like, okay, well, is he a risk? Is he not a risk? Like, so I guess that's a little issue, but point is that a lot of people could do it. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
it's just about talking to the right people, getting the right programs, and if anything, it's like if you're willing to do it, you can do it. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
My mom told me buy a house. I was like, girl, I'm trying, but with zero
No, well,
dollars
for
and
example, I wouldn't say buy a house. You know what I mean? Because you're
but
starting.
like
You know what I mean? But like a
but
little,
something else.
like a
Buy something, you know? Don't
100%.
rent something.
Yeah, so
Because
you
she's
can
like,
start building equity, so you can
yeah.
start getting the appreciation.
Because she's
Uh,
like, the
bec-
sooner the better.
Bro,
Like,
you know what's crazy? A person, oh shit, a person, I saw this shit literally like 2 days ago. They bought a property in 2021 and sold it in 2023 for 100K more than what they bought it for. Meaning that within those 2 years, if they bought it, how much did they fucking buy it at, bro? I don't know how much they bought it at.
do you look at the property records for that?
It's because it was an active, or it was a comparative to one that I forgot what it was.
Oh,
It's because there's so many properties, bro. But I just saw that and I was like so fucking like shocked, and I was like, damn, motherfuckers are like making bread out here like that, bro.
yeah. You
In
think
two
that?
years, bro, 2 years they made 100K profit. 2 years. You know what I mean? That's crazy. You know what I mean? Like the return on your money is literally almost 100x,
Yeah, because I feel like people get
and
caught
not
up
100x, 100%.
in the instant gratification of it. Because, you know, rent, it's like a their thing. It's like every month thing or an every so often thing.
But rent is also like a mortgage though, because it's the same
Yeah.
thing. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
the thing that scares people the most is that what I've seen is the fact that it's a mortgage or it's a loan. You know what I mean? But the fact is that if you're living on your own, you're gonna have to pay a place to live no matter what. You know what I mean? And the fact is that there's like for example, not to put you on the spot, but just take you for example, right? There's places, yeah, sure, it's not gonna be as nice as your place right now, but for example, there's places where it's gonna be about the same payment every month with property insurance and taxes included. Mm, it'll be around the same payment, but at that time, that money that you're putting towards is going towards the loan, which will give you equity at the end of the day. Because guess what? Here in 1 year, all that rent money, you can't get it back in any way, shape, or form. But
Yeah.
over here, you're getting it back in the shape of equity. You know what I mean? You're owing less on that asset because then eventually when you sell it,
Yeah.
you gain that money. You know
Because
what I
then
mean?
it's your thing too. Like, you don't have to worry about this or you don't have to worry about, like, for example, like the air conditioning or like the people above me, their toilet leaked into my apartment.
Yeah, see, but that's
So,
good though because then that's another thing. Because as a homeowner, you gotta
yeah.
take care of that, and as a renter, the landlord needs to take care of
Yeah.
that. You know
But
what I mean?
like even when I was trying to like fix it, they were like, you can't paint the walls, you can't do this, that or the other. Like that stuff isn't mine. I'm just using it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Versus like a home, you can
hundred
do
percent.
stuff too, you know?
You
And
could
like,
change that motherfucking color any day you want.
yeah.
Yeah, if you wanted to add another room, if there's enough space for that, you could add another fucking room. You know what I mean? You could add a washer dryer if it doesn't have what. That one I would have to check, but can. Mm, but I mean, I don't know. For me, I like it just because I know it's like it's mine, and it's like I know that I'm paying it off. It's gonna appreciate. You know what I mean? Like for example, I'm not gonna lie. It doesn't always appreciate. You gotta also be smart about it. Don't be fucking like those 2020, 2019 people fucking over asking, over fucking bidding for the house. Don't be like that. They're fucking they're dumb because guess what? They're trying to sell now, and they can't sell it at a profit because they overpaid the fuck out of that. You know what I mean? Like they overpaid the fuck
Yeah.
out of the
They
property.
just got a bad deal.
You know what I mean? Like, and it's not their fault. You know what I mean? It's the whole fucking social media and telling them, "Oh my God, get him now." You know what I mean? But basically, I mean, they overpaid for them, and now when they're trying to sell it today in today's market, they can't. You know what I mean? They're gonna have to come in at a loss or break even.
Yeah.
And that's what I tell my clients too. That we see a problem. So what I do is like, let's say there's a property that's been on there for like a bit.
Yeah.
Tell them, hey, look, let me run my numbers on this and see if it's a good deal because I'm on the market for a minute for a reason. You know what I mean? And if they feel comfortable to pay the price that they're asking for, I tell them like, hey, look, my advice is to suggest what I would recommend, Well, obviously, I'm not your financial planner.
Yeah.
I'm not none of those things. I just help you through the process. At the end of the day, you know what I mean. You do what you want to do. This is just my suggestion. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I tell them like, hey, houses around the area go for this much. Most likely, your house is worth this much. But if you get it around this price, if you try to sell it in a year or two,
Yeah.
you're gonna come in at a negative, or might break even. You know what I mean? But unfortunately, they're
You're
gonna.
just back where you started. Damn.
So
Crazy,
that's what I'm
dude.
saying. Like, real estate is a good investment, but if you're not fucking like dumb about it,
Yeah, if you're
you gotta
not
make sure the
willing
numbers make sense.
to do the work, don't.
But
Probably not
not
gonna work
only
out.
that, the numbers gotta make sense. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Because for example, and this literally happened like 2 weeks ago. I was so fucking mad. There's a property that was a 1 bedroom, 1 bath, and a literal same exact property sold for 245. Mm, but they wanted 300 for it, right? And they're like, "Oh no, a property sold for 293." I was looking at my comps, and I saw two other properties in the same unit that sold for 210 and 215. And it wasn't as remodeled, it wasn't as updated.
Yeah, but
Mm,
same.
same, exact same layout, same square footage, same thing. You know what I mean? And I told her, I was like, "Hey, look, these properties sold in the area literally last month for this much money." And she's like, "Nah, but this one sold for 293." That shit, you know when they sold? That shit sold when everybody was over. That shit was sold 2 years ago, bro. I was like, how are you gonna compare a market from 2 years ago to today's market? You know what I mean? Like, you're an agent. You're supposed to. I'm
Yeah.
sorry, bro. Like,
You
there's
have to
some
like.
dumbass agents out there. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
It's
And
because
like,
they're just willing to sign.
bro, there's some like stupid ass agents. But anyways, I told her we're like, I told my client, I was like, hey, look, it's not worth this at all. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I told him we saw the other one for 245, and unfortunately we didn't get it because the lender said it wasn't VA approved or whatever. But it was VA approved. I was so mad at the lender, bro. Anyways, not all lenders are good either.
Yeah. So when you help close on a house, you know how you have to ask for proof of insurance before it's closed, right?
I don't know.
Because
I don't.
because
Shit, am I supposed to? No, but we do need property insurance though.
yeah, I guess
Yeah,
that's more
before.
with like the
That's
mortgage
more.
company
Yeah, that's more with
because
them.
they'll like reach out or sometimes like the real estate agent who like might be doing it all like too. You know what I mean?
Mm.
Because I'll get some agents call me. This client had a quote. Go ahead with the policy.
For real? No, I never done that. I think it was the loan officer that has been doing it for me. But me personally, I haven't reached out and talked about the policy.
So real estate is really just we found this. This is like the vision for it. Let's market this to people.
What?
Like break down how real estate works in like simple.
Like, what do you mean? Like, what I do?
Yeah, like take me through a whole process because I sort of
Okay, so like, let's say there's somebody that wants to sell a house,
huh.
right? If we're the listing agent, our job is to get as many buyers into that property and get as many offers into that property and try to get the most for the owner.
So that's when they reach out and they ask you to be their listing,
Yeah. Yeah, that's if they want to sell their house.
and then
So from there, that's one job. And then another job would be the buyer's agent, where you have the clients and you're showing them, you have them on the search, you're showing them the houses that they might be interested in and guiding them through the process of, okay, once we get this house under contract, we're going to schedule the inspection, we're going to schedule the appraisal, we're going to do all this stuff. So you make sure you have a clean title, good home, so nobody's going to come
sturdy.
after you.
Yeah.
So you know that you're not getting scammed in this process. So you have the right documentations and all that.
That's a lot of trust to put into somebody.
Yeah, it's also like fun though, bro. I love it,
Is
bro.
it?
It's
Do
so
you get to show
addicting.
people houses? Be inside these nice ass.
Yeah, bro.
That's
Yeah.
cool.
That's how I be making some of the videos. And if I wanted to, I could go and hit up these like $4 million listings, even like the big ass mansions, and I
Yeah.
could go and make a video on them. But like, I don't want to, right?
Dude, my mom, she cleans up kitten and
Yep.
like it's golden, but in like the mountains, and like
But like Van
so
Morrison
like
or not?
like it's in the
Okay.
mountains. It's like a where the people live, I guess, but like on its own fucking mountain. It's this big ass
Yeah, for real.
$4 million house, and I'm like,
I would
this shit's
love, I
cool.
would love a house in the mountains. That'd be amazing right there. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? No, bro, I've seen some huge ass houses. I remember one time I was in a neighborhood, and bro, I saw a house, and I was like riding right, and I swear it was another house. I mean, I thought it was two houses. It was one house. It was one big, bro. I was shocked, bro. I'm so sorry. I just spat everywhere. I was fucking shocked, bro. I was like, oh my god, I'm broke. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
that's like shitty
Why do
money.
you need a 5-car garage for?
Why do you need like a guest house, a main house, and a side house? Like, bro, what the fuck, bro? Like, motherfucker playing like I don't know what the fuck.
Yeah.
That's amazing, though.
So you're familiar with like what areas cost what?
Kinda.
Kinda.
Me, I focus more on like A0219 over there down in Denver, and A0204 also down in Denver. That's like my main focus, my main area. But we've been all over the place. We've been over in
Oh, okay.
Middleton, Centennial, Aurora, Thornton,
Really, where you find that?
everywhere. Strasburg, bro, everywhere. We went all the way to Pueblo. Do that. No, but yeah. No, hey, America, I do want to thank you for coming on this podcast. I do have to end it though. It's getting late.
Yeah.
No, but thank you again for coming for the podcast. Thank you for sharing your insights about the insurance. Yeah, I learned a lot. I don't know about them. I don't know if they're watching right now. If you guys are, leave a thumbs up. But I enjoyed it. I learned a lot. If anything, I know I for sure am gonna get that license, and I want to do it, bro. Like, I don't know. I got talked into it by somebody in my family. They were like, "Hey, look, insurance."
Yeah.
And
Dude, it's good.
I was like, low key, it's interesting. And then I want to do the home loan officers as well, and
Yeah.
just oh my god, bro. I don't know. I see myself having the fucking business. Anyways, bro, you'll see, bro. One day we'll have businesses everywhere together. All
Be
right.
in our conference room.
Yeah, you're gonna have your dispo. I'm gonna have my business right next to your dispo, so I could buy weed real quick and be like, hey, yo, Norca, we gotta fucking go make more fucking business plans. Roll this fucking fat ass blunt again. Just all fucking tiny and shit. And Norca makes a fattest blunts. Alright, we got proof of it.
Somewhere in the memories.
Somewhere in the memories. But if anything, yeah, Norca, thank you for coming.
Yeah,
Any
thanks for
last
having me.
words?
Yeah, thanks for having me. Really, definitely. They something that I didn't like really. I thought it was more straightforward, but I learned a lot, and I hope that I explained myself correctly. And this is my opinion, so don't take it all the way up there. Just some advice. Yeah.
No, I appreciate that. No, thank you, and thank you guys for watching. If you guys didn't like the video, like and subscribe for more. Talk to you guys later.